Hello YouTube. So a few days ago Capcom announced that they will be having a Resident Evil showcase January 21st. Now there's going to be another trailer, there's going to be gameplay walkthrough, and more information about the Resident Evil franchise. Now when they say there's going to be more information about the franchise, I just wonder, what will it be? Who knows? Maybe, just maybe we're gonna see some information about the next Resident Evil remake? Here's hoping. But what we do know is that this upcoming Thursday, we will see another trailer and we finally get to see some gameplay. Now, about the gameplay, we still didn't really see a proper gameplay video, but from what I can figure, it looks like the gameplay will be a faster pace than Resident Evil 7. I mean, it's kind of a given, knowing that as the producers said, some enemies are fast and travel in packs. So we can assume they will have to give us the tools and abilities to deal with these faster enemies. Now, it did worry me the first time they said that, because I like my Resident Evils to be about survival horror. But just like everyone who saw the trailers, this Resident Evil reminds me of Resident Evil 4, one of my favorite Resident Evil games. In that game, we fought enemies in packs or groups, but the encounters felt intense. I mean, we all remember the time, like the first time we heard the sound of that chainsaw. It sent chills down our spines.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
It is worth noting that the developers repeatedly kept saying that this is a survival horror, as if they're telling us, don't worry, this is still horror, this isn't just a pure action shooter.
こんなとこまで作り込んでんだみたいな。同等それ以上の怖いパートは必ずあるんだ。
Beautiful, yet terrifying.
恐ろしく美しい村。
Now, about the enemies, one of the major complaints of Resident Evil 7 was that there wasn't a good variety of enemy designs. They all pretty much looked alike. But in this Resident Evil, we have a big hairy guy, we have werewolves, we have a vamp. Oh my God, I had no idea she was that tall. I mean, I saw her tall before, but I mean, look at her compared to that door. I mean, I do remember the time when first time she got a taste of Ethan's blood. I mean, look here, it's as if she's holding a child's hand. And that's Ethan's hand, a grown man's hand. Okay. We all know she is a vampire. That's what we know. But she clearly isn't an ordinary enemy. Could she be, like, I don't know, could she be the main villain or just one of the game bosses? Some think Chris is the main villain of this game, but I really don't think so. I mean, yes, he shoots Mia. It's a big deal. But I'm sure he has his reasons. Why would he save her in Resident Evil 7 just to shoot her now, like a million times?
Chris? Sorry, Ethan. Why?
Unless he knows something we don't. Either way, even if she is not the main villain, it looks like she will be one of the main bosses of the game. But it doesn't look like we fight her here. It looks like we fight her subordinates. Now, I know what you're thinking. Werewolves? Vampires? Is this still a Resident Evil game? I believe the art director, Mr. Takano, addresses this point very well.
すごくいろんなバラエティに富んだ作品になる、商品になるなぁと思ってたんですね。まあ一番良くないのって結構やっぱりいろんな素材が出た後にまとまりきらずにお客さんが何だったんだろうってなっちゃうのが一番まずくて、まあそこでどんなバラエティなものが飛んできたとしても、もうあたかもすごくいろんなバラエティあるものが一つの書物に収まってるかのような、まあちょっとできたらなと思って考えてました。
What I understand from this is, yes, there are creatures that look like werewolves, women who drink blood like vampires, but they will all tie into the Resident Evil story. a story about greedy, power-hungry entities wanting to make viruses that transform people into bioweapons, giving them beyond human capabilities. But hopefully this upcoming showcase will answer some of our questions. I don't want them to answer too many questions, honestly. I want them to save some of the mystery for the time when I get my hands on this game. Like always, I will be sharing with you my thoughts of the showcase. So please tell me what you think we will see. Do you think they're gonna announce a release date for this game? How do you think these werewolves and vampires tie to the Resident Evil world? Let me know in the comments section. Please support me by liking and subscribing. See you guys next time. Bye.